The AI industry has been advancing at an exponential pace like no one has ever seen in any other industry before. It seemed like there was a new model that comes out every 2 weeks, either from the US or from China. Grok 4 came out, and just a week after that, a model called Kimi K2 came out and completely destroyed its benchmarks. And it seems like we might be getting a new model in the following weeks. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, hasn't released anything too crazy recently, and it seems like they're getting prepped for GPT-5 release. Now, they haven't said anything official about GPT-5's release date, but we have a lot of hints that make it seem like it's coming very, very soon. The first hint was from Sam Altman, OpenAI CEO, and quoted on Theo Von's podcast this week. He said, "This morning I was testing our new model and I got a question. I got emailed a question that I didn't quite understand, and I put it in the model, GPT-5, and it answered it perfectly. And I really kind of sat back in my chair and I was just like, oh man, here it is moment. And I got over it quickly. I got busy onto the next thing, but I felt useless relative to the AI in this thing that I felt like I should have been able to do. And I couldn't, and it was really hard, but the AI just did it like that. Yeah, it was a weird feeling." So basically, this quote from Sam Altman shows us that it's coming soon and that he has been personally testing it with questions that are probably complex. And I'm assuming this is basically to tease the fact that GPT-5 can do a lot of different things that Sam Altman is expected to do, which obviously Sam Altman is the CEO of OpenAI, and he has a very tough job and has to get a good understanding of a lot of like complex topics and things like that. So basically, he's teasing that the model is really good and that it's probably coming up soon. And other than this quote, if we look up GPT-5 site, https platform.openai.com, so this is OpenAI's API platform, you can see that the website is indexed and they do have a GPT-5 page, but it's just not ready yet. So once you open this up, nothing actually pops up, but you can tell that they're getting ready for this launch. So OpenAI having this page means that it is coming very soon. And some of the articles are saying that we have different things we can expect from it. Even this article by Tom's Guide is expecting ChatGPT 5 to come out mid-August. So we are currently in August 1st, so I'm hoping that it comes out soon. But they made a couple of predictions on what you can expect. So for ChatGPT 5's key features and upgrades, here's what we can expect. So basically, OpenAI is split into two different models. We have the O number models and the number O models. Basically, if you see a model with a number and an O next to it, it basically means that it's a faster model that has to do less reasoning and is able to talk in a more friendly way, less like a robot. And if you see the O and the number after it, that means it's a reasoning model, so it will give you very direct answers and reason and take more time reasoning in order to get to those answers, and is better at math, better at computing different things, better at seeing patterns and predicting different things. So O number is reasoning, number O more friendly, more chat-like AI. Now, from what it looks like, GPT-5 is kind of a combination, so it's not in the O number or the number in O, but it's kind of its own thing. So it looks like it's built on the O3 architecture, which helps it excel in multi-step tasks like solving logic puzzles, planning projects, or writing long-form content. It seems like GPT-5 is kind of a mixture of O3 and 4O, but just trained a lot more. And it looks like GPT-5 will have a longer memory window compared to what we currently have. It looks like it should also have the ability for multimodal input, so supporting voice, supporting images and files alongside with text. And in typical OpenAI fashion, it looks like there may be a 3-tier launch, so a full version, a lightweight version called Mini. So now we have the O4 Mini, so I'm assuming that it'll get replaced with some sort of GPT-5 mini model. And it looks like we're also going to be getting a nano model, which is even faster, in order to embed it through an API or something like that. Now, OpenAI has been teasing some sort of open source model to come along with GPT-5, but we haven't gotten too many details on that one, so make sure to stay tuned. We'll be making a video on it once it comes out as well. Now, back to GPT-5, it seems like it'll be available on the ChatGPT Plus subscription, so the $20 a month subscription, the basic one that almost everybody has, but it still seems unclear as if the free tier users will get access to GPT-5 or they'll have to wait after it's launched. A couple days ago, Sam Altman also tweeted, "Woke up early on a Saturday to have a couple of hours to try using our new model for a little coding project. Done in 5 minutes. It is very, very good. Not sure how I feel about it." So this tweet basically promotes the fact that the new ChatGPT model is supposed to be really, really, really good. And my hopes are that it's better than the Kimi K2 model and Grok 4 that just came out. And also, I hope that it's better than GPT-03 and Gemini 2.5 Pro, because those are the models that are my go-to. Now, based on some tweets from OpenAI employees, it seems like GPT-5 is indeed coming soon based on all the hints we had and this tweet right here. But it also shows that OpenAI has capabilities that they aren't releasing releasing to the public. I don't know what the reason would be. Maybe they don't want it in the wrong hands, but it looks like they're holding back on what they can actually release to everybody. Now, if you're a little bit more technical, you'll understand what this means, but if you're not, basically all you have to know is that OpenAI won a contest for math reasoning, and the model that they used will not be released to the public for a while, and it won't be released with GPT-5. So basically what they're saying is they're holding back on their math models, and it won't be included in GPT-5, but GPT-5 is still going to be good. And yeah, once it comes out, I'll be making a video reviewing it and giving you the first look on how to use it, what improvements there are, and what new use cases we have for GPT-5 that we haven't had before with AI. So if you want to get notified when that video drops, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have a ton of other AI tutorials on here, and leave a comment if you want to see anything else from me or the other hosts. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video.